Hey everyone, so it's been a while since we vlogged. We had some video from like 2 weeks ago where Erin did a shoot, and I'll put at least one picture in of that here. Hot wife. Um, but she hasn't gotten a CD from that yet, and I'm a little blind, so pardon my looking everywhere. I tried to use our phones to light up this area right here because the lamp that I am using tends to come off a little bit too bright, as I think is showing right now, but without anything, this light is like terribly backlighting everything, so I need to reconfigure our little workspace here. Um, anyway, so we've been offline for the last couple weeks. Just a lot of stuff. The boys starting school. My school started last week. We all had head colds, excuses, excuses, excuses. There was a certain really negative video that I'm sure everyone has at least heard of if they hadn't seen it yet. A lot of really great response videos to it that were really inspiring and just kind of built people back up, I think. Um, in any event, that wasn't really like I don't know, I feel like, okay, I don't want to do a response video. The video itself didn't really get me down. It was a lot of the afterwards, the after effects, the talking with people who really agreed with the video in a really negative way, um, and talking to them, and yeah. So filtering through all that stuff, it was an interesting last couple weeks. Anyway, um, all that aside, we had some videos from the photo shoot that the picture was from, um, but it was on a dirt road, and so a lot of this stuff that we did film didn't really come through. Like, the video was super shaky, it was pixelated. I think because the camera was constantly trying to focus because it was bouncing around so much, and because we were bouncing around so much, the audio really sucked. So there was really no salvageable points there. Um, the big parts were us saying thank you to both sets of parents because we were in some financial hard times as well before we vlogged that. The last couple weeks we really dug ourselves out. Um, that's not to say that we're like debt free or anything, but we didn't adult the right way. Let's just put it that way. In any event, we're back on track. Thank you to our parents. Erin said thanks in the video as well. In case she doesn't happen to walk in here while I'm doing this, but she's dealing with Oren. She just gave him a bath and is getting him ready for bed. And I don't know if you can hear the squeals, but that would be him if you can. We just got the older two boys in bed. Been watching a lot of Mike Falzone, his videos, which are amazing. If you guys want to catch him, search Mike Falzone on YouTube. I might put a link down below. I really don't know. But his comedy is such that he doesn't really poke fun at people to do it. Like, you kind of have to experience it. Anyway, and a lot of Megan Tonjes' stuff, because she did do a lot with trying to help the community and a bunch of people specifically that were dealing with the negative video really in a bad way. And a lot of other people as well. I followed some new people that I didn't even really know existed out on on YouTube before like all that went down. Anyway, so we're back at it, and here's a really lame, like, quick one-take vlog thing with just me. No kids, no wife. Again, potentially, I don't know if she's gonna come in here or not. I have her phone because, like I said, I tried to use our phone's flashes from the camera, the flashlight feature, to light this area. Anyway, it didn't work. In any event, so that's about it. Getting ready for school. Overwhelming. I'm in 400 level courses this time, and they are directly involved with what my education path is and what I want my future career to be, which is emergency management, homeland security type stuff. But at the same time, I don't have work experience in it, so coming at it strictly from an educational point of view, it's kind of a lot. It's almost like trying to take a sip of water from a full-on running fire hose. Almost, not quite, just almost. The cool thing about these courses is that my midterms and finals, in one class the midterm is actually like a 10-page research paper, and then a final. In the other class it's more like 2 relatively large quizzes, and then a final project. I don't think there's an actual final exam, where we work with a couple other students from the course, and honestly, I can't remember what it is. I looked at it the first day, and I haven't been back since because I don't think we get assigned groups until later. Anyway, I think it's got something to do with looking at current emergency plans and response plans, and either figuring out how it works and or how to make it better, or developing a new one for somewhere with that place's permission. Anyway, but in both classes I don't have to set up a proctor, and that was kind of why I went down the rabbit hole of over-explaining all the class stuff, because that's what I do. Anyway, I think it's awesome when you don't have to set up a proctor. I've had to do that for at least one class for the last lots of years. Just because, you know, at least one, if not both, and I've only been a part-time student, which means 2 classes at least, or at least 6 credits. I've had to do a proctor, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that if you can do it in the class that you're taking and you don't have to set up a proctor. But when it's an online class and it's 100% distance-based, which are the only classes that I sign up for, you shouldn't have to do a proctor. I'm just saying. I don't really believe in the memorization to pass a test method anyway, so I tend not to do really great there. Even though I do my best to study and read through everything and try to do my best to comprehend, when it's on a piece of paper in front of me and not like a hands-on type thing, I don't do very well with it. Anyway, enough with that. I thought this was going to be a really short vlog. Anyway, let's cut this short. I don't know. Orin's going to be 2, coming up really soon, like next week. After that, I don't think there's a whole lot going on family-wise. I think that's it. Otherwise, we'll let you guys know in the next vlog. So, thanks everybody for sticking around. Thanks to the new followers, subscribers, the new family members. Check us out in the links below. Twitter, Facebook page for the vlog. Second channel, which I will do a weight loss video, I swear, this Friday. Fridays are going to be my video day for that channel. So even if it's like this, but just me talking about like my weight loss journey up to this point and whatnot, totally fine with that. Anyway, we will catch you guys next Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend and that you have a wonderful week. And we love you guys. So have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you here next week. Bye.